Hi friends, Andy Vegan. Time for daily greens, and I have a romaine lettuce again. It's a red romaine. They are a little bit more tender in my experience than the white ones, though they are maybe a little bit more bitter because they have more minerals that makes them a little bitter. See, that's red romaine. Has a little bit of dark color on the tips, but this is the same. It's a firm leaf. That means it is much easier to handle as the tender leafy greens. It has more nutrition. Romaine is known as a highly nutritional, maybe the most nutrition dense lettuce. And it's most favorable on the planet, I read. So it's a very nice lettuce. I make my salad bed first, they call it. You need the green leaves, they need to be fresh and crunchy, and this is a fluffy bed, light. That is the key to a nice salad, a green salad. You have that such a base, a bed, and the leaves have to be washed. Maybe they have to stay overnight in water, single leaves or whole heads, because they need to be crunchy, and the water works miracles on the leaves. They're a little bit wilted, just put them in water for some time, they will recover mostly. So that's important. Then I cleanse the leaves, of course, there's dirt, and I dry them in a salad spinner, and then I put the onion on top. That's what I usually do when I make a green salad. I don't really think about it. I chop up an onion. When the onion is a little bit hotter, I mince it finer, of course, and that's an easy part. With that and the dressing, I already have my easiest salad, green salad. But I add some more today. I have the triplet here, my famous triplet already. It is 3 ingredients with tomato. I have a nice tomato here, 2 different kinds, actually. Black olives, both happen to be fruit. Black olives, tomatoes, and the third one is also a fruit, that is red chili peppers. This triplet I found so exciting. I tried it first a month ago or 2 months ago or so. I always use it now as one part of the salad. So the leaves, the onions, the dressing, then the triplet, and I have more. I have kidney beans that make the salad very nutritious. And it's nice with this triplet because the kidney beans are the opposite of fruit. Legumes are one of the healthiest foods we can eat every day to live longer and healthier. Legumes every day. Make a salad also very nutritious. And the fruitiness of the tomatoes, and so that balances so nicely with the kidney beans. Not just the color, also this fruity character balances that nicely. And then I have one special thing I don't use that often. It's an artichoke heart. Artichoke hearts are, I love them. They can be a whole meal, artichokes, and avocados. That is also something that makes a green salad filling. Beautiful avocado is always welcome in my salads. That's how I do the salad. I have a base, a small standard variation, and I add different ingredients. And so with one dressing, I can make almost endless amounts, hundreds of different salads. And variety is so important because we learned that recently in medical science that because all the plants, each of them produces thousands of nutrients, plant nutrients, and they all play together in different ways, so it's almost impossible to really research that because you need so many experiments for each single nutrient. You can't do that, it's too expensive. You don't have the funds for that. But that's why we didn't know about it. But more and more shows that the more variety in the food, the better. So, and that's why the many different recipes are so important to me. I like variety always in my life, and this is here a way to do it in the kitchen. The dressing is a sweet sour cashew dressing. It's 5 ingredients, and it's an easy one for making many salads. It's very versatile. You see, I just pour a little bit over the lettuce here. I don't need too much. The salad shouldn't swim and drown. And it has 5 ingredients. I said cashews, apple cider vinegar, dates, pepper, and salt. It's very simple, and the easier the dressing is, the easier it is to tweak a little bit for the different salads. You maybe have a little bit more salty, a little bit more peppery, a little bit more vinegary, you know, or creamy, more cashews, more water or so. You can all do that. And as I have a romaine, I can even toss it right now. It's so easy to use the romaine that it will not wilt that easily, that quick. So tender leafy green, I would not recommend to do that, because once you have a tender leafy green and you toss it, you have to eat it right away. Otherwise it wilts. It's wilted pretty soon. But not with the romaine. That is powerful salad. It is a little bit more lasting, very, very easy. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy it. If you like the video, subscribe MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day. Enjoy the endless vegan variety. Maybe you want to donate. There is the thanks button under the video. And you can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and X.